Welcome everyone back to another hardcore Minecraft episode. Actually, this is not a hardcore. I keep on forgetting about that, but this is the realm that me and Ace Creams are doing together. My God, that was botched. But anyways, welcome back nonetheless. We have been doing some work here, a little bit on the dock area. So we've been doing a little bit of work on there. Just really starting the island construction project. It hasn't been much, but there has been some projects done. Of course, last episode we had the whole farm. Ace Creams is starting the woods area, I guess you would want to consider it. I did the docks off stream, and then a little bit of a generation farm idea doohickey for fuel. So we have all that stuff ready to go. But without further ado, let's get right on into it. Hey Ace, what's up, Lego Batman? What's up, Pablo? But yeah, now we are back to this. If you don't remember this, it's because you probably missed 4 or 5 streams. But yeah, we're back and we are ready to go. That could be the reason, or at least you missed 3 or 4 streams. But it's all good nonetheless. We are back. We are getting things set up whenever Ace Creams is online, and we are progressing in the world. Getting things all set up. See if this is still going strong. It is. My little kelp farm. Get some more lava. Put it in the back area. Okay. So what are we working on today? We are working on the new project of mine. We want to make sure that we're all set up with cobblestone and other blocks, so we have the beginnings of a mine. So we're setting that all up right now. If you're talking about the regular Lego Batman, I know about the movie. Yes, you personally, I think you've been in either some of the guys' streams, so I know of you. Don't know you personally, if that's what you're asking. Now I just realized I messed this up. Ooh. I'll just make a stone axe. Whatever. Whatever. Just need to start making these. But I messed up. I want to go, if this is going to be accurate, I want this to be going down. Yes. Yes. But we are making a mine shaft here today. There is a ton of stuff in this cavern, I'm pretty sure. If I can do free camera real quick. Or at least I believe there's a ton of stuff. It keeps on going, so thought it'd be a great place to do this. Shaders is, what is it called? I already forget what shaders I'm using. Not those. Crap, I forgot. Complementary shaders. My brain was not working there. Complementary shaders is what I'm using. But yeah, we're making a mine shaft here today. That's what the plan is, at least. So then we can get some blocks and stuff. Wait, am I making the same mistake? No. I'm good. 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 And good. Okay. That looks fine. So what? 1 block over, and then Gotta sneeze. Please don't sneeze. Well, I sneezed. Excuse me. Sorry. And out. And one over, and then we can go down if I did this correctly. Big if, big ask. Okay. I know I'm gonna run out of wood, but for this project, it's fine. It's not fine. Definitely not fine. Oh no, I messed this up, didn't I? I messed this up, didn't I? It should technically be this height. Crap. Well. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Thank you, Ace, for saying that. Excuse me real quick. Oh, Lego Batman's cross. Oh, you're the dude that's always mean to me in chat. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I can put a name to a face. Let's just get, I want a couple more of these. Technically, like in a perfect world, I would love to have these like mine shafts going down a lot more. But for the sake of this build, I probably just want to do one more over there for the time being, and then just finish the shaft, mine shaft going down. We'll go from there. Okay. Okay, so that's the beginning of those. Beginning of that. And actually, this is where... Yes. We want this here. This here. This here. Oh, I feel like I need everything in this inventory. Actually, I don't need that. Brain's going 10,000 miles per minute. Ah! And then this will be the height we want. Yeah. And this is that, so we want... Right? If I'm doing this right. That's a big if. It's a big if. Thanks, Bubble. Ace, it feels like your phone's always at 0%, dude. Hey, yo, what? Ain't nobody, girl. I'm a free soul. But get this all shit up here. I don't want that. Yeah, we'll just do that for the time being. Yeah, cut all this back a little bit. Mine shaft, baby. Working on the mine shaft. Have to. If we want more building blocks and such, thought the best way to do it to make it look cool would to be making a mine shaft. So Why not? That's what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Then why put on text to speech if you're talking to Ace? Interesting. Interesting. You know, not judging you, but just saying interesting. Yeah, that's just me. That's me. What the heck? EJ, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's put that. Oh, the pickaxe is about to break. Okay, can I turn that off? Auto switch disabled. Let the iron pickaxe break. And go to the next one. And then we're back to normal, just like that. Oh, but I want to get auto switch. But yeah. We are rocking and rolling this world. Can say putting in more days than screams. We're about to hit day 100. Which is crazy to say, but yeah. We are 1 day away from day 100 on this world. And my god, this has been the longest world ever. The longest live ever. Screams, are you liking it all by yourself? Oh my god. Oh, I almost fell down there. Can I convert this into a semi mine? Like we can sprawl from, I guess I could. Technically speaking. Yes. It'll probably look weird. Probably, maybe. It might look weird. Where's my wood at? You can do whatever you like if you want to, but I will be only live for the next, what, hour 45 minutes. So if you're not by then, I would suggest, if you're going to go live, then do your probably your solo world. That's what I would suggest, at least. Make this all blended. Okay. Actually, crap, I don't want to do that, do I? Why am I so stupid with this, you know? I just start going. Don't think. No, because if I keep on doing this, what I'm currently doing, it will strangle the whole mine. Like, it will eventually bring it down to nothing. It's like a cone. You know what I mean? Like, it would just start up wide, and then if I keep on cutting in, it's just going to keep on cutting in. And that's the last thing we need to do. Then, like, you can dedicate time to it. I just won't be on long. So it's just up to you. I just won't be on long. Which is totally fine. Like, we can play whenever we're not on here. I'm just letting you know I won't be all long. So you feel like playing it, you can. The last time there was a couple people who asked to do it. Do a circle down. I don't follow. Circle down. Oh, do you mean like a spiral? Because I have a design. I have a design that I'm thinking about. Well, like a circle, like a spiral staircase for a mineshaft. Because in my head, I thought this was cooler this way. My God, here's another. Okay, yeah. Even though I'm burning the dish, you let me cook, dude. And it's about to be day 100. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is day 100 on this world. My God. Been a long time coming. Oh, 100 days. And still, my nose is messed up in the morning. These allergies are kicking my freaking butt, dude. I'm so over these allergies. Like every single time I get on a stream, there's always something going on with my nose. Redonkulous. So that's good. This is gonna be good. So we just need to cut all this out now. What's up, Ace? Welcome back. Okay. On my nose, off screen, trying to at least. Okay. I'll switch this off. I don't know. Oh, did you guys see that GTA 6 was delayed until 2026? I don't know if we talked about it last stream or not, but my God. That is terrible. Okay. My God. Is that terrible? I have a feeling we won't have it until like end of 2026. I know it said May 2026, but if you keep on delaying a game like GTA, the expectations are going to be too high. It's going to be a lose-lose scenario, you know? It's going to be lose-lose no matter how long you delay it or how little you delay it. If you release it early, like money-hungry video game companies, you're going to lose. And if you keep on waiting and pushing it back year after year after year after year after year, well, guess what? The expectations are going to be so very high because the technology should be higher, the graphics should be better, the AI is going to be better, or should be. It's just like the video game world right now is struggling, if I can speak freely. I think AAA games or triple quad, you know, whatever you want to consider the big game companies like Call of Duty, Microsoft and such, I think, well, I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of with you, Screams. I think they are going in the wrong direction, and the community definitely feels the same way due to the fact that smaller games like Lethal Company, like Repo, can really just do well and thrive in this space and actually compete overall. Like there's reasons why these small games created by small studios do better than the big AAA games. It's because they actually think about the consumer, aka the gamers that want to play it. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I think it says a lot that gamers are now talking about more about a game that was 10 years old or over 10 years old, Oblivion. Like a remastered Oblivion is more in the spotlight now than any new game is. I think that's crazy. I don't know. The fact that also the Switch 2 games are going to be $80. It's just video games aren't going the right direction. If I can speak freely on that, video games are not going the right direction. Like, especially in this economy, I know everything's getting more expensive, but my God, dude. My God, you're supposed to play video games to escape from reality, and then also reality's finding us with all these prices. It's crazy. That's why I play Minecraft, because it's free now. Like, and same with Java, you can just get mods for free. It's free entertainment. Won't be catching me paying $100 for a GTA 6 in 2028. Heck no, dude. Heck no. And by that point, they're probably just going to keep on pushing the price or keep on pushing the date back until they can get $100 for it and it's normalized. Could actually be their strategy, because Nintendo is already pushing for $80 for a Mario Kart game. So that could be their strategies. Like, hey, we need to have $100. Like, we're gonna have to say each game for GTA 6 is gonna be $100. Has to be $100 to make it profitable. Which, that's insane. But they have been working on it over 10 plus years, so they probably have a ton of manpower in it. But they're probably just gonna keep on pushing it back until $100 is normalized as a new price point for games, which is gonna be disgusting. That's why I probably won't play GTA 6. I want to really bad, but I really don't want to support them. It's ridiculous that there's games, like I already talked about, Repo, Lethal Company. I think Subnautica is pretty much a big company, though. I don't know for sure, but I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on the whole thing. The fact that small companies can succeed in this is just ridiculous. I actually don't want to. I would probably get, not gonna lie to you, I would probably be getting, I can't even speak. I would probably get really upset if I knew what the 3DS prices were that you're paying. I'd probably get very upset. I'd probably get very upset. Oh my God. Filling up the space already. Okay. Over to the dock area. It's half built because I like to start projects and not finish them like a wackadoo. Nintendo 3DS games should not, okay. Nintendo 3DS games being $60 is actually very disgusting. It's just that's super disgusting. My God, we're running out of space so quick. That is terrible. I don't know. I don't think the average gamer can keep up with these price points. I don't think there's no way there's a longevity. There's definitely a longevity aspect. There's no way they can keep up with that. Hey, good. How are you? You doing well? You doing well? Nice seeing you as well. True. True, 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 true. Yeah, Steam would go under. The smaller game companies would go under as well, which sucks to say, but it's the truth. It's the truth. But there's no way, like I was gonna say, there's no way that the price points and also uh the releasing of new consoles, there's no way unless it's like the VR stuff like is okay. Let me say this. If you've ever played the games or watched any of the animes of like Sword Art Online or in those animes where you put into like a video game world that you can like put a VR set on, if that happens, I can see you paying $100 for a game. I can see it. But if that's not happening here, my God, are you asking for too much? True. They are gamers on Steam. Yes. The people creating like the smaller studios creating games for gamers by gamers. Only reason why Steam's going to succeed in the long run. But at the same time, they do right by the fans, and every so often they discount games, and then people can play other games as well. So they do that right, and they're not fully money hungry. They are, but they're not fully. I don't know. I know I'm going down through a rabbit hole, but this is going to be the talking point of this stream. I don't even care, but I already decided this is the talking point of the stream. Yes. I don't think the longevity of it makes sense. Like, there's no way that us as a world can keep up with the continuous price increase of what are video games. Same. Why pay every 4 to 6 years? Why buy a new console that's going to be going up $100 each time? Like a Nintendo Switch is now $500, which is what, if you guys want to think about it, is basically what a PS5 was when it came out. 500, $600 if you didn't pay for any price gouging. So if you want to think about that, I think that's insane for what the Switch is. I think that's insane for the Switch. At that point, actually, I don't know how much a Steam Deck is. I think a Steam Deck is like between $200 to $400. I'm pretty sure. I'd rather get a Steam Deck, have access to Steam. Hey, dude, bro, thank you, dude. After this stream, I do need to take a shower because it is starting to look bad, though. Hair is looking bad. You get a little bit of a wash going for the sucker. Yeah, PS4, Xbox One, they were good for so long. Exactly. Because all these big companies they only care about money. I know I might be screwing myself over as a content creator, saying all these bad things about big companies, but until I'm proven otherwise, I think these are just nothing but facts. You know, I think this is just facts. I don't think there's been one bad thing, because at the end of the day, it is a business. I can understand that. I'm a realist. I understand it's a business at the end of the day. They have to make money. But at the same time, my God, create something new. Create something new. I don't know. But use like the same, like it doesn't always have to be like, okay, yeah, right. Hey, dude, bro. Thank you for the follow up to the stream. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on everything. I think we shouldn't be, I don't know, progressing systems like this if it's not bringing too much to the table. If it's just like, oh, more capabilities for better graphics, okay, but like we're really good with graphics right now. You don't want to get ultra realistic because then people can't figure out, well, that's disgusting. Yeah, 90% problem that's disgusting. If that's true. I don't know if that's true or not. But still, if it is, disgusting. I don't know. These games are too much money. That's why I will stay on PC forever. Like, now that I did the switch over to PC, I will never go back to console. Not because I have something bad against consoles. No, I don't. It's just the companies behind the consoles are just ruining gaming. And thank God it's Steam and some of the solo developers or private teams that are not part of AAA companies. Thank God to you guys. Because it wasn't for them, we would be screwed. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's not, video games are not going in the right direction that we needed to go. Oh, facts. Granted, here's the thing too. Here's something to think about. Actually, now I'm thinking about this could be the last level here because then it starts curling to the right. Oh no, Steam is legit. Steam is legit. It's good. Let's just go down from here. But with that being said, I just can't see myself ever buying another, like, let me just throw out a couple names. Rent. What? Rent money. Yeah, you are greedy. Crazy. Crazy. True. Ace stole it all. Not me. But yeah, that's why people ask, like, oh, you're an adult playing a kid's game with Minecraft. Why are you doing that? Well, guess what? You can play Minecraft and modded Minecraft for free on Java comparatively to the freaking AAA games that you guys pay for. I'm not doing that. No way. I can have more fun playing this game than I could ever play in Call of Duty nowadays. That's like the hottest of takes. I don't know. I think you can have more fun on a game like Repo for what, 10 bucks, 15 bucks for maybe a month or two than you could ever play in Call of Duty for a whole season on their BS. That's just me. I can only tell you like a handful of times on Minecraft, like especially if you perish or fall, break your ankles, lose like gear. But I don't know. That's false. But that's just me though. I can't with with all this. But what I was gonna say before I got into a spiral was that I understand they're all businesses. They all need to make money. They all have developers. They all have software engineers and such. Like they have people inside their company who have jobs. And those jobs cost money to obtain and keep and uh to use. So I can understand that. I'm not an idiot. But at the same time, I don't know. It's just like at the same time, they're not thinking about the consumer whatsoever. I understand everyone wants more money. But if they're like saying, okay, it's because we're paying our designers or we're paying our developers more money. I can understand that to some extent. I can. But at the same time, if the product outweighs the consumer's means of buying it, you're way too out of touch. Like, I don't know if your team's out of touch, if you're out of touch, but someone is out of touch with reality and the fact that some people will buy it. Great. Great. You can do whatever you want with your money. But I'll tell you the average Joe and below average Joe, especially in America, I don't think they can quantify actually buying an $80 to $100 game. I don't think you can. Exactly. Exactly. 20 to 30 bucks in 2012 or 2014, like you said before, with Minecraft. It's 2025, dude. You know what I mean? 13 years later, we're still playing this. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that is why companies like that tick me off. Yeah, that's about it. Aaron, yeah, like we're right at the beginning, so it's not like a huge base tour by any means, but I can give you ideas. Um, Currently in the process of making a mine. So something you can do is make, especially if you're at the beginning of your world. Wow, I love that double click. Perfect. So you can make mine shafts. That's what I'm currently doing here. Exactly. Supernova. Mine entrance. Well, we just have like a legit just mine shaft right now. Let me see what kind of builds we got going on this server. Got a dock that I'm half built with a crane that's half built because I like doing half built projects because that's my ADHD. I just don't like finishing things. I like the dopamine rush of starting projects, excuse me, and not finishing them. See another build that we did. It's like a little garden, a circular garden in the middle, having like a little like water area, but it's just a circle area for plants. So you could do that, something simple. Let's see what else we have going on here. I would always suggest, if you haven't done this, we started our base off as a cave build or a cave base. I would always suggest, if you don't have a cave base, to do a cave base. I love the cave bases. So if you don't have a cave base, that's what I would suggest if you are looking for inspiration. Like just something about turning a ravine like this into a farm. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's what we got going on. And now we can head back to the other base, second island. Teleport waypoint, and we're back. But we have the worst, not ability, but the worst time trying to finish projects because we both have like ADD, ADHD, just trying to find the next dopamine rush. And it's tough to finish projects because if we think of a new project we want to do that outweighs the current project, we will drop the current project like a bad habit. It's bad. Literally, ADHD Brian's. Is that person you know? ADHD Brian. We're gonna make these entrances to the mines themselves just a little bit bigger. And there. Down, up, up. Yeah, that looks way better. Looks way better. Yeah. But yeah, that's my spiel about the current no regrets. But yeah, that's my thought process on the current gaming space. If gaming, if let's just say this, if VR is the future, it is. And if you don't think that's the case, I think you're just not thinking straight. The only reason why, then go play Valorant. What? If Count wants to play Valorant, he should play Valorant because he usually plays Valorant. I'm confused. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck. I will not touch that game. It is very toxic for what it is. But yeah, that's my thought process on the whole gaming environment right now. It's too expensive for what it is. Same thing year after year. And in conclusion, VR is the future of gaming. And I think studios should just invest all their money into, if they can't come up with new, better ideas and they keep on remastering games, that's fine. But if they want to create something new, go in the VR. Go into VR and create something new, please, for the love of God. Because this generation, everyone needs just a new something huge, like Sword Art Online, if you ever watched that, or what's that other show that came out that's pretty good? Shangri-La Frontier. Like, please, for the love of God. Give us something good. Okay, I like that way better than the other. Okay, this got to be a little bit bigger though. This has to go what? Go up one and out one. Hey, period. VR chat, like, are you using a VR system or are you just using computer? Because I'm pretty sure you can use a computer. I think you can make an avatar and just be on computer. Oculus Rift. Oh, cool. I do need to get a VR system eventually. Okay. Morning's going good, period. A little bit on the tired side, not gonna lie to you. Oh, wait, is that off? Don't tell me that this That shaft is off. One of these mine shafts are off. Oh my god. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So this all has to go over 1. What's up, Bliss? Hi, Chris. Yeah, I messed up. Bro, I did. I know. Disgusting behavior on my part. I know. I am the worst. Almost as unplayable as Valorant. But you're going to be playing that, so... Yeah. Interesting. Interesting decision-making process. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, do it. Do it. Gotta shift over 1. That's crazy. It's almost like you can't say words like, I don't want to play it. Like, hey, that's why there's so many games out there. Like, especially if it's not your cup of tea, you don't have to play it. That's why there's so many games out there. Like the competitive scene, I'll be honest with you, is not my scene. Is not my scene. That's why I don't play Rocket League too much, even though I love that game. Don't play Call of Duty anymore because I don't want to support that kind of price gouging. Like, that's crazy. Okay. No, I will. I can have an opinion. You can't tell me what my opinion is. That's my opinion. I've met too many like rude people on there to not judge Valorant as a whole. I have yet to meet anyone remotely nice who's a rando in there. Yeah, I am. That's my hot take, is that I've met more nice people through the Minecraft community than I ever have and ever will through Valorant. And go to sleep, period. But that's what the people who play the game. So that says more about the game than it does about anything else. That's the type of people that's attracted to the game. So I think that says a lot more about that than anything else. This here. Hey, you don't have to agree with it, but that's my hot take. It's not even like the sweats. Like, you could be sweating. You can also be like you want to be the best, right? Competitive. I'm competitive. So you're allowed to be competitive. I'm not saying that's the issue at all. What I'm saying the issue is that people can be sweaty, and then people who are just trying to play casually, they get yelled at by the sweats because they're not playing to the level that they are, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to be competitive, but my god, if I'm not in competitive play and you're over here yelling because we're not winning a game and we're not in competitive, and I'm like a level 6 and you're a level 200, like, you need to check yourself. That's my whole thing. What does it look like? What do you think? What do you? I'll let you ask. I usually find mean people on whenever I played for a short period of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 spaces. Making a mine shaft. Making a mine shaft, dude. What I was gonna say is no matter what your answer was gonna be, even if it was like, oh, you're making a hotel, I would have literally just agreed with you and gaslit you and just said, yep, it's a hotel. How'd you know we're making a hotel? Afternoon, probably not. Nope, I will not be streaming this afternoon. Going over to my parents this afternoon. Then get some coffee and wake up fully, or go back to sleep if you are tired. Listen. It's crazy what kind of concept that is. Why are you up then, dude? Why do I hear Zamboys? Sounds good. You too, Ace. You too. Hey, how am I able to hear zombies? Is there a spawner? Probably a spawner. Gotcha, gotcha. You as well, you as well. Oh, there is, and it's... Oh. Pretty close. Didn't I say? You didn't even leave. What? It's not even your stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ego on this guy. Ego on this guy. No. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Dude's not even leaving. Okay, so there's a spawner down here, which is cool, but also not cool. Oh, name tag, bundle of stuff. Well, I think he's looking out for you. I think here's the thing. Personally, I like coffee, but I think coffee you should have when you're older. I don't think yes. Yes, it is possible. It is possible. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're in high school, middle school, elementary school, you should never have coffee. I feel like you have to be over the age of 18 to have coffee. That's just my personal hot take. Oh, scientifically proven? Good. I agree fully. I agree with that fully. I don't think people underneath the age of 18 should have coffee or energy drinks. Energy drinks should be on the same wavelength as like alcohol and stuff. Probably like should be 21 and over to use. Well, actually, I don't even know. I don't even think energy drinks should be a thing. That's just my hot take. I think energy drinks and caffeine are so bad for our human bodies. And I know before you say anything, I do have coffee as well. Exactly. Exactly. But that's my hot take of the day. I know I've been saying hot takes literally the whole stream. So I'm sorry for that. But literally it's been hot takes galore. I don't think I've been missing. I think all the shots have been taken today have been good. Or valid, at least. I don't know. If you drink coffee at 5, that's crazy. That's... No. Because then you're going to frighten people, so please don't do that. Your family's going to be frightened. Don't do that. Yeah. Honestly, guys, everyone should care about, you know, having a good standard of health with your body. You only get one body, guys. That's fair. That is fair. Well, hot take, hot take. Not even hot take, but just it's a valid take. Well, you know, anything that's like adult beverage wise does not taste great. The things like alcohol, whenever you drink it for the first time, it's not great. It's not. Caffeine, drinking it straight, it's not great initially. It's not. You have to force yourself. No, but also at the same time, you also have to let them know where you're going. You can't just leave. Dude, I I don't understand, like this is just me being critical. I can't understand someone who's like this is me just being critical towards you right now. I'm sorry, screams. I can't understand someone who says or tells someone no to coffee, but then drinks Ghost, which may be way worse on your heart. Like I feel like can Ghosts can be way more impactful than a Red Bull is. I don't know. No, no one needs Ghosts. They need to actually like they need to come in and say Ghost is illegal. That's what they need to do because Ghost is really bad for you. This is Java. Oh, the consequences of their actions. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I hear that. I kind of want to do that right now, honestly. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. I would love to go back to bed right now. Just do a quick hour stream and then go back to bed. Thoughts, guys? Thoughts? Oh. Yippee! Glad that, well, I feel like that testing's been like 3 weeks, dude. Like you've had the longest test taking. Like I understand standardized test taking. I can't even speak. Takes a long time, but my God, has that felt like forever? Why? What? What means war? Always something with screams. Can never be calm. Never be chill. Always gotta be something. No. Nah, fam. You don't. You don't. Facts. He actual ghost. He would never say he's addicted to a drink. No, he's addicted to ghosts, like Casper. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh yeah, let's let you guys rest your brain. No, it's more stress if you just keep on extending it. Yeah, it'd suck if you did it for a whole week, but you could do it in a whole week and then be done. Not stretch it out for 3 freaking weeks. Exactly, like Casper. Exactly. Standardized testing, my God. Why they stretch it out 3 weeks? That is so dumb. Oh, we don't want to make anyone's brain explode, or we don't want to upset anyone. Well, dude, you're upsetting people if you extend it 3 freaking weeks. My God, just get it done in 1 week. JD, what the heck am I doing? Uh-huh. 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 Dude, that's literally the one thing all addicts can say. And in fact, they cannot. They cannot. Exactly. Like, why do you extend the stress? Like, I just feel like sometimes the school system, like they're trying to be helpful, but at the same time, like they don't think. It's like, hey, yeah, they're trying to do helpful things, but at the same time, what they're actually doing is not helpful whatsoever. Maybe that's just too hot of a take. I can already see now. I'm gonna name this video JD makes hot takes for 2 hours straight. Be safe. We're gonna make a lot of these. Make a lot of stairs. Exactly. Yeah, if you're driving home, then get off the phone. We don't want to hear from you. Okay. We don't have enough for the top, but it's progress. It is progress. We probably don't need this many. Literally, it's Hot Take Tuesday. Thank God it's Tuesday, though. If I woke up and it was another Monday, I'd probably not stream for the rest of the week. Meh. Well, he was about to. Well, he usually, what he does, he said he's on his way home, and what he was going to do is usually. Uh, probably. Probably, yeah. I would assume so. I'll be live tomorrow morning. Will I be playing this world? I don't know. Chorus concert. What instrument do you play? I remember those chorus concerts. It's supposed to help you develop your brain and try to figure out things that people enjoy while making it worse for people who hate it. All the same. Oh, I hear that. I might be right behind you and going to bed here soon too. Quick stack. Oh. Oh, cool. Instrument, yeah. You too. Oh, chorus concert, not like band concert. Sorry. You said chorus, so you sing. Haha. Mobby. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing about WWE. Another hot take. It's just as entertaining as a TV show or movie because guess what? It's all fake, but it's all entertainment. So why should people be giving hate towards WWE if it's just entertainment? It's like watching, it's like paying for a Broadway show. Everything's fake. It's all entertainment. You know what I mean? That's another hot take. Why do we care if things are fake? It's entertainment. Some things are fake with entertainment. But does that mean it's less real? No. Literally, this is Hot Take Tuesday. It is. Yeah, it's entertainment at the end of the day. I don't understand The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, but like I'll watch some of it. I don't get real housewives shows or like anything like that, or like singing shows. I don't get any of it because I'm not entertained by it, but it's like it's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? Welcome back, Jzo. But yeah, that's just it's all it is entertainment. You don't have to get it. It's just entertainment. Oh my God, this goes okay. That's like as far as down as it goes, right? Branches off a little bit. Okay. Okay, well, this branches off that way. Curls back around. That's our. That's so cool from the underbelly, seeing our farm right there. Okay, that's good that this is near the end of it. It's good to know. Okay, my hot takes are over. Thank God. That was literally just hot take central there for a little bit. That out. And after walking downstairs, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, hopefully you have a good day at work, dude. Stinks having to get up and go to school or work, but hopefully you guys have a good day. Blink the sleep away. That's good. Blinking the sleep away actually makes me more tired because then I'm just like, okay, longer blinks and falls back to sleep. Okay. Could do is just make random chest area here. Uh-huh. Like so. Also make. Jeez, dude. Oh yeah. Love a good rain. Um, Listen, I like putting crafting tables on the floor if I can. Yeah. You can still run out in the rain as an adult. Just gotta live with repercussions, dude. And I have to live with the repercussions of not having pickaxe. Sick. Don't have any iron on me. Sick. But I think that's the beginning of the mine, though. Of course, you can just mine in all the directions I have set up, or go the whole way down to the bottom where there's other, setting up other mines and such here. I should probably do that as well. I'll do a couple more, and then we'll wrap things up for this. I know everyone's getting ready for school and work, so I think it's perfect timing here. Getting everything wrapped up in a little bow. A little pretty bow. What's up, Carter / Pierce? Put you in there. Where's... Aha, the other rock hopper. Yish. Did you spell shower wrong, or did the TTS really just say shower? Either way, that was funny as heck. Oh no, you spelled it weird. You had a space in there. Sounds good, dude. May or may not be on when you get back. We'll see. We're completing projects pretty quick. It really won't let you. That's weird, but also I guess now I think about it, there's probably ways to exploit things like that. So I'm kind of happy that it doesn't. Carter, thank you for the follow. Carter / Pierce, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream again. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday as well. Shower. Oh, that's working now. I don't know. Yeah, it said it. So I don't know what you guys are on about. Okay, so we could have a mine here this way. Yeah, literally. This one could be just a 2. Just put this down. 2 opening. 1, 2. Come on. Yes. If you have the ability to make your bed, make your bed. Makes you feel better at the end of the day that you made your bed. Can I just make this look? Make this look good with maybe double deep slate? Yeah, maybe. Nothing in here. We'll just do something like this. Boom. Yeah. That's crazy. It's crazy, Bliss. Screens will be live here soon, then you can go hop over. Tell me you hate ItsMeJD streams without telling me you hate ItsMeJD streams. Like literally facts. Like literal facts. Get that done. We can expand this area here as well. Okay. This could be another mine. And I bet. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So this two in the middle be another mine. So here, here. Hmm. I should turn off PTS. It's more confusing than anything else. Go up one more. Yeah. And do the same thing on this side. 2, 3, 4, over 2, down. Boom. Then we use over, down, up, down. And more ways to mine. Cool. Looking good now. Perfect with that exposed. Over here. Okay. That there. Some cobble here. And put that there. Put you there. Okay. Cool. Cool. Perfect. Okay. We have our mine shaft. And now me and Ace Creams can, if we want to, just go mining and go for like lots of cobble or something like that, we can do so. It's actually really clean. Really clean from what we started. I like that a lot. Now this, on the other hand, not so clean. Not so clean. Not at all, actually. Brain Rocket, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday, my dude. It's a great name, by the way, Brain Rocket. Excuse me. Okay. I quick stacked my food, didn't I? There's my carrots. Actually, I had seeds, so beetroot and pumpkin seeds. Did not have before. Okay, let's check on the farm. Yes. Okay, we don't have any space. We're gonna need more space for stuff. Sounds good, Chloe. Thank you for saying hi. Go back to sleep. Have Oh, words. Hopefully you have a good sleep, my dude. That's not where I want to put you. Did I just break the pumpkin seeds? And I did, didn't I? Sick. Great job, JD. Now we don't have pumpkins. Please say there's pumpkins somewhere else on the map. Please. Pumpkins. Oh, those pumpkins. I hope to God these are pumpkins here. Oh, let's hope. Let's hope. Chloe, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now go back to sleep. Hope you have a good sleep. Gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. And thank you for the goat. Hopefully you have a good night rest. I kind of want to take a quick nap before work too. I feel that. I feel that. Okay, it's up to the right. Hopefully this is pumpkin. That's crazy. That started off as so wholesome, yet so crazy at the end. That's wow. Okay. 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 From now on, everyone, I'm going back to solo content. Going back to solo content. No collabs. No collabs. From now on. Oh, there are pumpkins sick. Yeah, no more collabs. No more collabs. It has been decided. We are taking a pause on collabs. Back. Okay. I love the teleport feature. It just makes the game, you can do so much. Sounds good, Carter. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Okay, much better. Okay. Get you out of here. Potatoes now. Like, is this the most efficient way to harvest things? Absolutely not. Like, this is the worst farm ever in regards to that. But in regards to looks, this farm is a 10 out of 10. Functionality, oh, it's like a 3 out of 10. Easily a 3 out of 10. Maybe a 2 out of 10. These stairs aren't even practical. They're just there for design. Because there's a chance if you hop down off the stairs, you might actually crush the crop. Like, there's no benefit. I just realized I didn't even do the other half. Yeah, like me in front of this camera, dude. Try my best. Try my best out here. Okay. We're gonna have baked potatoes for days. Once I get my renewable fuel system going. Oh my gosh. Don't have to try. Dang. Crazy. And what's all this makeup for? What's all this makeup for, huh? That. Is there really any benefit of poisonous potatoes? Got a massive low taper fade, baby. Massive low taper fade. It really does, doesn't it? Performance mods or performance anxiety? Who do we know? Let's see here. Yeah, all the carrots. My god, eight screens is never gonna have to, you know, worry about food ever again with the amount of carrots and potatoes I'm gonna have. Like, it is. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, go to sleep, dude. I don't think anyone here judges you based on your need to sleep. I don't. Get some sleep, my dude. I'll talk to you later. Have a good sleepy buys. All right. Potatoes, potatoes. Gotcha, potatoes. Potato, potato. Potato, potato. Yes, eat the potatoes. Yes, 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 yes. You understand where I'm coming from? Yes, eat the potatoes. We have to bake the potatoes, and then we got to eat the potatoes, and then we got to cook some more potatoes, and then we have to farm some more potatoes. It's a constant system of life. Hey, Count. Thank you for the heart, me. You and Screams are about to play Valorant. If I heard Birdie say it. Best of luck. Okay, and then with that all done, I cannot. You cannot. You cannot. I tried before. Trust me, that was one of the things I was like, yeah, can you just use it for something? No, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you cannot. Unfortunately, you cannot. A lot of potatoes. Oh, that's so much. Good problem to have. We have a ton of food. Great problem to have. Good morning, dude. Your chat told him he has to play, so they bullied him into submission. Gotcha. Yeah, Screams really doesn't know how to say no. Dude's just down for everything, which I respect, but at the same time, like, dang. I can never. E. I was pushing W. There we go. Here's some food over here. Mm-hmm. 3. Oh, that's stupid. Stupid that to do that, but hey, pays the bills. Okay. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let me organize this a little bit better. This looks terrible. I can see that now. Um, Carrots in the top 3 slots here. Okay. Keep you. Potatoes. Poisonous potato. We'll put all in here. That's the last slot where the poisonous potatoes will go. Boom. Uh, Wheat seeds in the first 2. Wheat themselves. I haven't done this right, have I? Wheat in the next 2. And melons and pumpkins. Boom. Boom. Okay, cool. Got everything set up. But everything that we want to accomplish today. Yeah, I know, right? I know. It's not like the rest of this over here is just horrendous. Yep. Yep. JD organizing, who is he? But I will say, guys, I am going to head off here today. A little bit of a shorter episode. Just got everything done with the mine here today. So with that being said, I will talk to you guys all later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I think Count and A Streams is about to live stream, so you can check out them here in a second. Circlebox, I'm so sorry that you just got here as soon as I was. I do apologize, but I am heading out. So everyone have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. And I'll talk to you guys all later. Okay, bye guys.